Welcome to Variety Vision by Abhi, where we share real life stories, challenges, and solutions. I'm your host Abhishek Dave, and today's episode is especially important for those who are in Canada. Losing a passport is stressful, but dealing with it while in another country can be even more complicated. Today, I'm joined by my friend Anshu. Its passport been stolen from his car in Canada. From reporting the theft to the dealing with the embassies and police, Anshu faced a lot of hurdles in getting a new passport. Though he didn't receive his new passport yet, the application is finally approved and is in process. So his story about all his persistence, frustration, and finding a way through is going to share with us today. So we will talk about how you can navigate the process if you lose your passport here in Canada. So Anshu, tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Anshu. I am from Uttarakhand, Haridwar. I am basically a hotelier in India, and I am also a operations manager in a group of companies here. And I am in Moncton from last 1 year, and I love this place.
So Anshu, when your passport was stolen from your car, when did you actually realize that you lost your passport, and what was your first reaction after finding out that your passport is not there anymore?
Okay, so I went to a birthday party of son of my friend in Moncton. I was there for roughly an hour, and unfortunately, I had my passport and my laptop bag inside my car due to some reasons. When I came back from the party, I realized that the passport and the bag is not there anymore, and in fact, my many other valuables are also missing. As soon as I realized that my valuables and my passport are missing, I immediately went back to that place, to the parking, and then I found that somebody has stolen stuff from my car.
So after you realized that your passport is not anymore in your car, what was your first reaction? That like you have contacted to the embassy or the Royal Canadian Mountain Police, that is the local police here. What was your first step did you take?
So anything goes wrong, somebody told me before coming here, we have to inform to the police right away. So I called the police to the crime scene, like where this happened, and police was there within 15 minutes, and I told them the whole scenario that this happened, and my valuables and my stuff from my car are missing, and my car was parked at this location. So they gave me their visiting card along with the report number.
So when you realized that you have lost your passport and RCMP means the Canadian police gave you the FIR number, did you approach to the Indian embassy? And if you approached them, what was the medium of contact with them? Did you mail or call them?
So after that, I got my report number. I contacted BLS, that is first point of contact if you lose your passport or any embassy issues in Canada. So I contacted them through phone, and they told me to contact embassy directly via email. So I emailed embassies, copying the various officials in the embassy.
Okay, so this was the mode of contact which you preferred. That means you have contacted BLS, and then furthermore you routed an email to the officials. So once you contacted them, they must have been suggested you to apply for the fresh passport. Yes. So what was the process to apply for the fresh passport and your experience about the same?
So when I contacted BLS, they told me that they need the copy of my passport, my address proof, and my work permit. And then they told me they need the report for the incident, that what happened. And unfortunately, I didn't have any report for the incident. As I told you earlier, I got only the report number, and not the report.
So Anshu, as you were saying to me that the RCMP, so we are saying RCP, it means Royal Canadian Mountain Police, that is the local police for the Canada. So the thing is, RCMP gave you a FIR number, and as you are saying, you need an investigation report to file for the new passport. So was that number accepted by the embassy, or there is anything you have to do to get the document or something?
So what happened, that BLS gave me a list of documents, and the document that was bothering me was report of the incident. I didn't have the report because I told you earlier the police gave only the report number here. So this was a very lengthy and stressful experience for me to coordinate with the police and the government of India at the same time. By government, I'm referring to the passport officials at the same time. So it was a very lengthy and stressful, and in the meantime I could not even sleep for multiple days. So one day I went to RCMP and I requested them that this is getting too much for me, please help me in this. Then they wrote a mail to the embassy, and they told that everything we are telling you is genuine, and this mail you are getting is from official regular mounted police. So after that, I got a reply from embassy next day that you can apply for your new passport. with the printout of this mail. So I was relieved that I got something that I can look upon to apply a new passport.
So, friends, you can understand one thing that all Indian government people are insisting to have a documented proof, not just a number, that they need a documented proof that your passport have been stolen. So, since there may be some consequences, there may be some internal issues that they may not get the details of the FIR with the number only. So, they were insisting to have a document. And here, what Anshu did, he managed to get an email from the Royal Canada Mountain Police to the embassy that this case is genuine and this is the FIR number and we are investigating the same. That document served as a proof, and finally, he managed to get his application process for the passport. So this is what we learned here. That's an important point. But the thing is, during this lengthy process, did you got any input from the community leaders, lawyers, or someone who have experienced the same issue back in days?
So I am fortunate that while you are a new country, you are in a new country, you are with new people, you get to make some new friends, and they are your family here. So I am a member of a very nice community, ICA. So the members of ICA helped me a lot. Like they gave me the references of the people who lost their passport earlier. So I contacted them, and they were kind of giving me their experiences, and it was very helpful that to get to know what people did at that time. So I was following that line of action, and then I got to RCMP, and then this thing happened.
So this is, I know this is a lengthy process, but I just want to know how long did it took from the day when you lost your passport till the day the application is in process?
So roughly it took around 60 days from 15th of November to 15th of January.
I just missed one discussion which we were having earlier, that you got your biometric request in the meantime. And guys, as we know, all know that once you get your biometric request, it has to be processed within 30 days from the date of receipt. The thing is, you need to have your passport with you. So how did you manage that request? Your biometric is completed, or you're waiting for the passport, or if it is so, did you took any extension?
Yes, so it is a very important and crucial information for all the immigrants who might see the same situation. When you get your biometric request, it has to be completed in 30 days, as Abhishek already told you. So I went to my lawyer, and he told me that you cannot give your biometric without your passport. So it has to be with you. So in order to speed up the process, I gave them the embassy that I am already requested the letter for my biometric, and I need the passport as soon as possible. But sadly, you cannot apply under Tatkal passport when you have a lost passport. This is a very important point. When you have a lost passport, you cannot apply under Tatkal. You have to wait for 4 to 6 weeks. So right now, then my lawyer contacted IRCC, and thankfully we got the extension for my biometric, and now I am waiting for my passport. Whenever I get my passport, I will immediately go and do my biometrics.
So the thing is, he applied for his passport, he applied for the extension in the biometric, and as Anshu said, you need to share the proof, right? You have to share the proof that you have applied for the passport, and that proof will help to get extension in the biometric. So that's an important discussion today, that if you are seeking for the extension in the biometric, and if you are in the same situation, you can send them in proof and get the extension done. Now the thing is, this is a lengthy process. I know it's a stressful situation, but I want you to tell my viewers something, like if they face the same situation in their life, how they can manage it more efficiently to get the passport in the minimum possible time, and what thing they can do differently so that they can overcome this stressful situation easily.
So, as I already told, passport is everything. Passport is beyond any of your document. So you have to keep it with uttermost care, and don't travel with your passport anywhere. That by travel I mean whenever you're traveling locally or somewhere, like for just a couple of hours, don't travel with your passport. Keep your passport at a safe place. So never ever travel with your passport. Keep it at a safe and secure place always. And other than that, Never leave any valuables, anything in your car. You can obtain everything back, but document has to be gone through a proper channel. So I will suggest you keep your passport, keep all your documents, including your work permit, at a safe and secure place. And other than that, be very careful what you leave in your car.
So this is an important learning from all of us, guys. And what we try to do, we try to share an experience what Anshu had when he lost his passport. Obviously, it's a stressful situation. Even being out of the country, when you are living in Canada, USA, UK, or anywhere in the world, and you are not in your home country and you lose your passport, it gives you a huge stress. Definitely. But how to overcome that situation, how to get rid of this issue, how to get a new passport, this is all we try to cover in this podcast. I pray that nobody should face this situation in their life, but in case if you lost your passport or your passport is tracked in such situations, what you can do is just we shared a proper guideline that what he had experienced in his life. So basically that will serve to give you a basic framework that how you can process your request. If you like this podcast, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, friends. And I wish all of you a happy Republic Day. We try to start a new thing by the sharing real life stories with you, experiences, how people face troubles and how they overcome that or how they solve those issues in their life. So that can serve as an example in your own life, that will make your life easy. So if you are really interested in getting notifications and viewing my upcoming podcast, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also, if you want to share something with me, just email me on this email address your experience, whatever you have faced in your life. I will be definitely calling you to sit with me and share your experiences with my audience. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, have fun, but more important thing, keep your documents always safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anshu.